Mr. Lee's usually in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Witnesses reported even more explosions and a barrage of gunfire coming from inside the building after Spiderman and the NYPD had moved.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while yet.
So, I got the job. May's recommendation really helped.
People know that when
Looks like
she
May's
says
not in
something,
yet.
she means it.
Man, was I ever a dork. Well, we all have an awkward phase. So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing. An artist I was not. But I'm sure it looks good to May. Miss you. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey work out in the city.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time? Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun. That's a keeper. Nailed it. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. I know, I'm a jerk. Perfect. Nice composition, if I do say so myself. People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did. The menu for my... Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me. Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from MacDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own. Love it. ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it. And that's why Jonah better get to work for that fitting.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats boiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man go. You are not safe. None of us are.
Prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships. Forgot how much I love photography. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the base... Good shot.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Officers needed on scene in Roseville.
What the hell was that time?
Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Guys, come on! Get the car, now!
I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work! Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts. So impersonal. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. I've got you! I've got you. Stay calm.
You're a mess, Spider-Man.
There's a bunch of guys trying to rob a store. Must have been hopped up. Caused the whole wreck. I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt. I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. I think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there.
Somebody shoot him!
Well, that's just...
Yo, Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city. We got enough problems as it is.
Officers, be advised. We have a report of a missing person. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
There's a group of men hanging around, definitely up to no good.
Worth looking into. Thanks.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Good. Easy. I've got you.
Thanks. With the cops understaffed, I was afraid no one would find me. Oh, man, there they are. Get him, Spidey! That guy earned a beating, Spider-Man. You want one too? You asked for this. Don't even think about doing that again. That's superpower. This ain't fair.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
All done. Kind of weird anyone still kidnaps in the digital era. Seems like there'd be cybernapping or something.
I knew that Jameson was a liar. You're the best.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
My husband
You're a man, Spider-Man.
Thank you.
Take care of business.
Hot stuff coming through.
Good day.
I better be more careful with my adoring public. That's a keeper.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bomb.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?